unit is designed to strap into any BCD. You don't have to buy a special BCD for it, and then you work your way all the way to 200 feet.
All of the ordering is done online as well.
Hey guys, I'm here with Gus and Woody from DiveTalk, taking a look at the DiveTalk Go and the all-new DiveTalk Academy. We're going to go ahead and get me set up with the DiveTalk Go, show how easy it is to hook on to any of your existing equipment. Woody's going to walk through it here with me. Gus is going to talk about it some as well. Let's get into it.
All right, Thomas, let's go rebreather diving. Here we go.
Absolutely.
All right, so the first thing is it doesn't matter what BC you have with the DiveTalk Go. I happen to be using this BC which has these D-rings on it, but even if you didn't have these D-rings, we have straps that you could put over any recreational BC to put on the Go, okay? So on this, you know how to put a BC on. Just stand up, put the crotch strap. It's all sized for me, so it doesn't really
Size
matter.
for you.
Yeah, so that's fine.
Okay. But it is important to note that the unit is designed to strap into any BCD. Like over there, we have a Seagull Scout, the cheapest BCD we could find. It's strapped right into that. So you don't have to buy a special BCD for it. It will mount to whatever you're diving.
Okay, so the way I like to do it on a boat is I'll say close your knees, right? And just put the unit on your lap. And I like the unit up high, okay? I like it to sit high because when you dive and you get into trim, it's gonna be perfect there. So you just add it for yourself. It's no more than 22 pounds full with sorb, neutral underwater, but basically you're in, okay? This connects to a low pressure inflator hose. It's your diluent, boom, done, okay? The only other thing you would do is there's straps that would hold the bottom and pull the bottom in tight, okay? You're done on that. You know that the petrol 4-pin is connected to the loop. So it's reading your PO2. Give me a second. So with 3 sensors, you're reading the partial pressure of your oxygen. Okay. Inside of here is the sorb, which removes your CO2. The oxygen that you metabolize is being replaced by a continual flow of oxygen from this little tank. This little tank would last you probably 4 or 5 hours. In ours, the limiting factor would be the sorb for a 2.5-hour dive. So we'll just put this on you. There's nothing special about putting a dive computer on you other than now you are making nitrox on the fly to the partial pressure that you want. Simply pushing this button right here. I want to add oxygen, push the button. It would raise your PO2. You want to add diluent to lower your PO2, you can either push this button or you could breathe in hard and it will fire this automatic fill valve. Or the rebreather for some reason fails, you would have a necklace, open circuit regulator right here and put it in your mouth. Done, you're back on open circuit. So it's a continual loop. We won't put it in because probably everybody else here at convention has done it. Basically the way it works is you blow out, goes through a mushroom valve, goes down into the sorb, you inhale, it comes back up this loop, and we just keep circulating the same gas over and over. You're breathing in and out with O2 being added to replace what you metabolize.
That's it.
You're now a Go diver. But tell them about the academy and the training.
Just to add more clarity for those of you who are not experienced divers, the idea is by just adding the Go to your chest of your existing setup, now you can dive for 2.5 hours down to 200 feet. The training for the Go, of course, leads how deep you will go because we have multiple levels of training. You start by diving no decompression limits to 100 feet, and then you work your way all the way to 200 feet with decompression. But DiveTalk Academy is our new dive agency that certifies on the Go, but is expanding into nitrox, open water, and other specialties to be one of the leading agencies globally.
Yeah, and literally we designed the DiveTalk Academy to be friendly to instructors. What I mean by that is all of the paperwork, you have to complete it to open the next module. By the time your student goes through all this paperwork, your paperwork instructors is done for you. It then takes them through modules step by step. It's a full rebreather class and then delivers to you as the instructor a certificate of completion of the digital material to enable you to then do the practical applications to meet the RESA standards, the 7 dives with all the skills. You then come back into the digital system, sign off on those practical applications for your student, They then sign off that they did them, and they're issued a amazing DiveTalk Go certification.
Yeah.
It's a great process, and all of the ordering is done online as well. You tell them a little bit just about the order
Just
process.
DiveTalkGo.com. Order
Yep.
direct from us. You don't need to go through a dealer and all of that. And place your order, and then it will be shipped to you if you're already certified, or to your instructor. So when you show up for your practical class, your unit is there. Assemble it and go dive.
And to your point earlier, no wait. You order it, we're going to get this baby shipped out right away. $3,500 for the unit. Go price out the market. And what can ours do? The same thing that most other rebreathers can do. We're really proud of it. And any final thoughts?
I mean, it's really lightweight. Seems like it's really easy to strap on.
Yeah,
I like the
stand
counter
up.
lugs here too. Yeah, I mean, this is nothing
it.
at all.
Imagine a neutral when you get
Absolutely.
into trim.
Now you have to put it behind your head so you look badass.
Okay, makes it better there. Yeah, I get to see the DiveTalk Go logo. Customized with the Scuba Do-Rag. Scuba Do-Rag as well.
Big fit,
so-
and I'm wearing it. That's a
Yeah, overall, if you want to check it out, DiveTalk Academy for the e-learning of it. Find an instructor to order your Go, have it sent to them. You can take your class with them. There's new instructors popping up all the time. Possibly going that route myself once I get into CCR. So you might be able
Not
to get...
possibly.
I will be once I get into CCR.
There we go.
And maybe you'll be seeing me dive one of these with Gus and Woody in the future.
Sounds good.
High five and thank you,
Thanks,
sir.
appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.